After literally years, we have finally got our hands on this AEG with an enormous fan base. A truly iconic licensed replica to review. So, we're going to let it rip.
Ha! The king has returned.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the newest version of the wildly famous, fully licensed Kriss USA Vector Airsoft AEG. And yes, we have been trying to get our hands on one for a couple of years. Why? Because it's a pinnacle airsoft AEG, it's super sexy, and it reminds me of the countless hours I spent in the Division, where the Vector was in and out of the meta many times. And this one is provided to us by Airsoft Station for review, where you can pick it up for $525.
Damn!
So you know the drill, we're going to go over all of it to see if it's worth that super high price tag, and we're going to shoot it. A lot. But first, let's see what's in the box.
Oh, what's in the box?
Alright, my airsoft nerd brethren, this is a good one. This is a wish list item. This is, there's a few guns that I consider pinnacle items, and this is one of them. This, my friends, is the Krytac Kriss Vector SMG. Let's take a moment to anticipate. We've been wanting to get our hands on one of these for literally years. Let's have a look. What's in the box? You know, when you think of pinnacle airsoft weapons, you think the Krytac LVOA, you think the Avalon Saber carbine, and then you think of this guy right here, the Krytac Kriss Vector, in all its glory. Let's see what kind of paperwork we get with this bad boy. Get your Krytac branding, warranty information, some more warranty information, and then your owner's manual. We've got our flip-up sights that are packed in on the top. Looks like we've got a Dean's to Tamiya adapter, so you can run any type of battery you want. A jamming rod, a little tiny on jamming rod because it is a very short barrel. One proprietary Kriss Vector magazine. Down here we've got a piece of pick rail. All right, there it is. Beautiful, beautiful gun. Swiveling buttstock, push of a button right there. Got your Vector branding on there. Looks like you got separate controls for safe and fire, and then your fire selection looks like single 2-round burst and then fully automatic. I'm not sure the charging handle actually does anything. With this side, obviously this flips up, and you've got your rotary style hop up right there. Standard orange birdcage flash hider up front. Lots of long monolithic Picatinny rail up top, so you can mount whatever accessory you want to this guy. Even though it is small, you have plenty of mounting space. Give it the full effect there. Magazine ejection is right there. All right, there you go. Pistol grip cover comes off. Wired for Dean's initially, but that's why it comes with this adapter. If you don't have a Dean's battery, you can use this Dean's to Tamiya converter and use your Tamiya batteries. There's not a lot to what's in the box, but there doesn't need to be. You know, great things come in small packages. And that, boys and girls, is a great thing. Alright guys, you saw the outside, so let's talk real quick about what's inside. This little firecracker is supposed to have next level internals.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It means an 8mm Vector gearbox, quick change spring system, high torque short type motor, padded cylinder head, relief cut cylinder window, temperature and wear resistant buckings, an integrated Krytac FET system, which I think just means a MOSFET, rotary style hop up, and it's wired for Dean's. Now I'm no tech and I don't know exactly what all of that means, but it sounds really impressive.
I am impressed.
Let's go shoot this gun.
So like around 300, 310. 16.
Alright. Sounds like it's got really good trigger response.
Yeah.
loud.
Is it really?
Yeah, compared to a lot of other guns.
It is. I mean, a little bit.
Is it everything you dreamed it'd be?
No, I thought Vector's supposed to shoot faster.
So this part right here bugged me a little bit because I've seen online where some places say the Vector gets 24 rounds per second. So I juiced up a new Dean's battery and we redid the test. And on second attempt on a fully juiced 11.1 volt LiPo, we got just under 20 rounds per second and just over 320 feet per second. About in line with what I would expect from an airsoft SMG. Yeah, so if it had like a 20 rounds per second instead of 16, it might be a little bit more impressive.
Probably.
There's a lot of guns on the market that have
Like
16
the gun that has the drum mag shoots faster than this thing.
The ARP9?
Yeah, it shoots faster than this one.
We should check that out. Alright guys, there you go. The Kriss Vector AEG. Am I blown away by it? Not really. Oh, it is stylish as hell, and a fun little compact SMG to play with, for sure. That MOSFET, the ETU, and the Dean's connector make for a snappy trigger response and report. But at 320 FPS, it is leaving a lot of FPS on the floor, and 20 rounds per second on an 11.1 LiPo, that's pretty standard fare. And last thing I want to touch on is the battery space in the handle. A 4-inch 1000 mAh 11.1 LiPo is really your max here. Don't get me wrong, this is a great gun, but I'm looking at it through the lens of paying $525 for it. If somebody gave me one, heck yeah, I'd use the hell out of it. And I'd gloat that I had one.
Behold your ruler and bow down.
Well, maybe not that much. But at that price, you have essentially the entirety of airsoft guns to choose from. And there are so many great ones out there, and many for less. Anyway, congrats you diehards that made it to the end. Thanks for hanging out, and hey, if you want to help the channel out, like and share this video. And if you haven't already, join us on our airsoft journey by hitting the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss a single video when they come out. And until then, we'll see you next time. There's a lot of guns on the market that have 16
Like the gun that has the drum mag shoots faster than this thing.
The ARP9?
Yeah, it shoots faster than this one.
We should check that out.